Oh God, please note that this never happened. This was never real. So just fictional and for educational purposes, so don't put this on air. Don't believe this is real. This is all fake. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. What do we have today here? Doesn't look too good. That doesn't not look as, oh no. What?
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Colorado State Patrol and Prowers County Emergency Management. A severe hazardous materials warning is in effect for Prowers County and areas immediately surrounding Lamar, Colorado at 11:54 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Local authorities responded to a major commercial vehicle accident on U.S. Highway 50, approximately 3 miles east of Lamar. A semi-truck carrying an unidentified radioactive liquid has overturned, resulting in a significant breach and active spill of the material. Emergency crews and radiological containment teams are en route to the scene. Due to the unknown nature of the liquid and the potential for hazardous airborne vapor or runoff, a mandatory evacuation is ordered for all residents within a 2-mile radius of the crash site. If you are within the affected area, you must evacuate immediately. Travel south or west away from the incident site. Do not travel east on U.S. Highway 50. If you are outside the immediate evacuation zone, but within the city limits of Lamar, you are advised to shelter in place, close and lock all windows and doors, turn off all heating, ventilation, and air conditioning (HVAC) systems. Seal gaps around doors and windows with wet towels or duct tape. If possible, monitor local media and official government channels for further updates. Do not attempt to approach the crash site or the closed sections of U.S. Highway 50. Avoid using phones except for serious emergencies to keep lines open for official use. This warning will remain in effect until further notice. Stay tuned to local media for updates. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Colorado State Patrol, Prowers County Emergency Management, and the State Radiological Response Team. An emergency update and containment advisory is in effect for Prowers County and the city of Lamar, Colorado. Emergency response teams on the scene of the overturned commercial tanker on U.S. Highway 50 have initiated an emergency solidification procedure to neutralize the unidentified, steaming radioactive liquid. Technicians are actively applying specialized chemical gelling polymers directly to the spill site to suppress hazardous vapors and convert the liquid into a stable solid due to the chemical reaction required for the solidification process. Residents in the immediate downwind tracking area may notice a brief pungent chemical odor. The following protective actions remain strictly in place to ensure public safety during this critical phase. The mandatory evacuation within a 2-mile radius of the crash site remains active. The shelter-in-place order for the city limits of Lamar remains in effect. All residents sheltering must keep windows, doors, and HVAC ventilation systems completely shut off to prevent outdoor air from drawing inside. U.S. Highway 50 remains completely closed in both directions east of Lamar. Do not attempt to travel near the containment zone. Specialized air monitoring teams are continuously tracking vapor levels around the perimeter to ensure the safety of the public and nearby neighborhoods. An update will be provided as soon as the solidification process is completed and the vapor threat is declared minimized. This warning remains in effect until further notice. Monitor local media and official government channels for subsequent updates. The following messages transmitted at the request of the Colorado State Patrol, Prowers County Emergency Management, and the State Radiological Response Team. The shelter-in-place order for the city limits of Lamar, Colorado is officially lifted. The mandatory evacuation order for residents within a 2-mile radius of the incident site has also been canceled. Specialized radiological response teams have successfully completed the chemical solidification process on the spilled material. Air monitoring teams have conducted extensive sweeps throughout the area, and have confirmed that airborne radiation and hazardous vapor levels have returned to zero. All outdoor environments and residential zones are declared safe, and residents may safely exit their homes, reopen windows, and reactivate HVAC ventilation systems. However, a strict road closure remains in effect. U.S. Highway 50 is closed in both directions east of Lamar, and will remain completely shut down for the next 26 hours. This extended highway closure is mandatory to allow heavy machinery to safely scrape, clear, and secure the solidified radioactive material from the roadway, followed by comprehensive decontamination scrubbing and safety inspections of the asphalt. A designated detour has been established. Eastbound traffic must divert south on U.S. Highway 287 towards Springfield. Then proceed east on U.S. Highway 160. Westbound traffic approaching from Kansas must utilize local marked state route detours to bypass Prowers County entirely. Please do not attempt to approach the barricades or travel near the active cleanup zone on U.S. Highway 50. This is the final emergency update regarding public safety restrictions. Commuters should monitor local transportation channels for real-time updates on the highway reopening.
Thank you guys for watching, and this never happened. This was never real. Hope you guys have joined, and see you in the next video, hopefully. Okay, bye.